Okay. So today we are going to practice the taxonomic key preparations. So key are an important aid for rapid identification of unknown plants. Okay. And they are important component of flora, manuals, monographs, etc. So it helps us to identify a plant very easily. So it is a faster preliminary identification and also can be confirmed by using floras. Okay. And there are different types of keys are available across, but most of the keys are usually based on pairs of contrasting choices, and so they are called dichotomous key. So most of the keys are pairs, so you can call them as dichotomous key. Okay, dichotomous key. Now different types are there, and why we call it as dichotomous key? Usually we use a character and its two contrasting states. Okay, and mainly there are two types of characters, keys: intended key and bracketed key. Intended key is also called yoked key or intended key. Bracketed key is also called parallel key. Okay, two names are there. Then intended key is the most commonly used key in floras and manuals. Okay. Now, how you can prepare a key? I will tell you how can you prepare a key. So before that, you need to know what is character. Character is very important. Usually morphological features we are taking as character. And what you are selecting, for example, if you can select the venation in leaves as a character, and you need two contrasting states or its two contrasting conditions. For example, in the case of venation, there are two contrasting conditions. One is reticulate, other one is parallel. Clear? So just opposite conditions. Then bracteate, petiolate, sessile. Likewise, you should get the answer yes or no, or any such opposite characters. So that set or pair is known as what? Couplets. Couple means pair. That pair is known as couplets. Okay. Now this is very important for preparing a key. You should select a character and its contrasting conditions, and they are known as couplets. Clear? Now one more point you have to remember is what? Lead. L-E-A-D. Lead. Lead is the statement. Lead is the statement that we are writing. Okay. For an example, leaf with reticulate venation is a lead. Clear? Opposite lead is what? Leaves with a parallel venation. Clear? So that is a lead. These two conditions you have to remember first. Okay. Now we can discuss one by one the two types of keys. So for that, what you need is a different types of plants, and you have to prepare the key. Okay. So here there are 5 types of plants I have taken for you. This is the first one. You know, this belongs to Zingiberaceae family. This is the second one, belongs to monocot Commelinaceae, and this is the Balsaminae family, Impatiens, and this coming under Portulacaceae family, that is Talinum. Okay, and this is the plant biophytum coming under the family biophytum Geraniaceae, and this is the plant that we discussed. So how many plants we took? 5 different types of plants we took for our key, taxonomic key preparation. Clear? Okay. Now our first step in the key preparation is preparation of a chart. The chart should contain all the characters you are going to study. This is the preparation of the chart. Okay. So here you can see in this side we are writing, draw columns here in our hand there are 5 plants. So what you wrote? Plant number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And on this side you will write the characters. Okay. So you can select any character that by which you can distinguish the plants. Habit, venation, leaves, flower, inflorescence, leaf shape, or many characters you can select. Okay. So in the plant 1, one example, that is shrub. Plant 2 is herb. Plant 3 is herb. Plant 4 is herb. Okay. Now you take another example, simple example here. In the case flower condition, bracteate, bracteate, etc. Venation, parallel in the first plant, second plant reticulate, third reticulate, fourth reticulate, fifth parallel. So by looking upon this, you can select the contrasting characters and by which you can prepare your key. So this is very, very important. So whatever plants in your hand, prepare a chart like this, and now you decide which are the which characters you should select for preparing the key. Then based on that you can move. So you can compare here. See, only 2 plants having parallel venation. So that should be your first division. Then others reticulated. Then coming under parallel, what are the characters? Coming under reticulate, what are the characters? So likewise you can select and you can prepare your key. Clear? So now I am going to prepare a taxonomic key. First one, that is the bracketed key I am going to prepare for you. Bracketed key. Okay. So in this bracketed key, you should first write the number 1. Then write leaves. Write parallel venation. Leaves, parallel venation. Okay. Put 2 here. Then again put 1 and write leaves, reticulate, venation. So this is our 2 first characters. Okay. Then don't write number here. That after finishing 2 you can put number. That is the way. Okay. Now you are moving on to 2. Take 2 and under 2 parallel venation you have the plants. This is one plant in parallel venation and this is the another plant in parallel venation. So 2 plants are there. Okay. So how will you write? See, it is very simple to write. Here leaves with the arrangement is known as distichously arranged. Condition is distichously arranged. So you can select this as features. That is in 2 you can write leaves distichously arranged. That's a feature of Zingiberaceae. Okay. Distichously arranged. Put number 3. Clear? Now again 2. Another one, leaves not distichously arranged. Distichously arranged. Clear? So that is number 4. Now you take number 3. Number 3 under distichously arranged. What are the types? Under distichously arranged, this one is there. This you can easily identify this plant, that is plant with large flowers with colored bracts. So just write large flowers with colored bracts. Okay, colored bracts. Okay, so now you can write number 1. Its name, that is Chilocostus. Chilocostus. Clear? Okay. Now that is over. So now you can remove this plant from your group. Okay. Now where we are moving, take number 4 here. What is the condition? Leaves not distichously arranged. That is this one. What is the condition? It having small flowers. Here large flower, here small flowers without colored bract. Colored bract. So what is the second one? You can have Commelina. Okay. Second one also finished. Now also we are removing that. Now you can go with your that under this parallel venation only 2 plant is there, that 2 finished. Now you can put the number here what we kept blank, leaves reticulate venation as number 5. Clear? Now select number 5. Then write Number 5, the plants are this one and this one. 3 plants are there. See, so very simple by looking this. These having simple leaves, this having compound leaves. So that is a better character. Okay. So how will you write? Simple leaves. Okay. Simple leaves. Then compound leaves. Number 5 itself. What is that? Compound leaves. So simple leaves put a number. This is already put 5. Now it is 6. Clear? Then what is the next one? Compound leaves. Compound leaves you can have only one. That you know this is the only plant. There you can write it. Remove it. That is put number. What is the species number? 1, 2 already over. Now 3. What is the name? Biophyte. Okay. So now what is left? 6 is left. So write 6. 6 is simple leaf. Okay. So simple leaf, now only 2 plant is there. Very simple, you can look at and say this leaf, linear leaf, fleshy leaves. This is not fleshy. This is smooth margin. This is serrated margin. This, it's a flower having a spur here. A small structure on the back side of the plant. This is spur. This plant having a spur. This is flower without spur. Or any character you can select. For example, flower in flower and flower with a spur. Okay, what is that? The plant, namely 4th plant, impatiens. Okay, you just remove impatiens. Now what is this? 6th one itself, flower without a spur. What is that? Talinum. 5th plant, talinum. Okay. So it is better to write number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want, you can write. Otherwise, no need to write the species name in number. Okay. So this is the simple way of writing bracketed key. Okay. So what is bracketed key? What you write first? Select the proper character. Leaves parallel venation. That is one character. Leaves parallel venation. Put right 2. Then take right 2 and go click. Leaves 2 character, disticusly arrange, not disticusly arrange, disticusly 3. Then go 3. Leaves flower, large flower with colored bracts. That is first one. Then that is 4th one. Then go 4th. Also over. Then now that category full finished. Then give number to this as 5. Select 5. Simple leaves, compound leaves. Simple leaves 6. Compound and compound leaves 5. Then this compound leaf is only 1, so you can have write the species name. If it is getting confusion, no need to write this one. Okay, biophytum. Then 6th one, flower with spur, flower without spur, with spur, impatiens. 4th number without spur, 5 talinum. So this way you can write your key, that is the bracketed key. Clear? Okay. Now we are moving on to the one more key, that is intended key. What is that? Intended key. So how will you prepare intended key? So intended key is also very simple one. But what is the character of intended key is the first couplets, when you take it, divides the group into equal halves. Okay. So here you can select write this as like this. 1. First character leaves parallel venation. Parallel venation. Clear? Okay. Then under this put 2. So don't write same as we write in that bracketed key. Here you have to write below this 2. 2 conditions are there. Leaves disticusly arranged. Okay. Then under that one more. So here also put a gap and write leaves not disticusly. So take disticusly arranged. In this, flowers large, colorful, bract. Then colorful bract you can write its name, Kilo Costus. Okay. Then second one, leaves not distinctly arranged. Okay, not distinctly arranged. Okay, here this is flowers large color bracket. You can put number 3 here. So this is number 4. What you write? Flowers small in nodes. Okay, write Commelina. So monocot over. Clear? Now our second category, leaves with a parallel venation. Now what is right? Leaves with a, on this line, same line, leaves reticulate venation. Clear? Reticulate venation of this number 4 over. Here write number 5, simple leaves. Under this number 6 write spur. Present. The number 6 spur absent. Clear? Okay. So spur present, that is what? Impatiens. Spur absent is what? Thalinum. Okay. Now one more is the last one, 5. Simple leaves, 5. Compound leaves. Compound leaves. So in this what you can write? Only one, that is biophyte. Okay. Okay. So we finished intended key. So this is the leaves distinctly arranged. Second one not distinctly arranged. So under this only one, that is flower large colored bracket. Here flowers small in nodes. So this monocots finished. Now move on to second one, leaves reticulate. 2 category, that is 5. Here 4, 5, 5. Simple leaves, common leaves. Simple leaves, this is 4, 5, 6. Spur present, spur absent. Likewise you can have your classification. This is the way how you can do the intended key. Oh, there's one small mistake. This is 1. This is also 1. Don't write like that. Pair. Okay, leaves parallel, leaves reticulate. Then under 1, 2, 2. Then under this 3. That's all finished. Then 4. Then here 5, 5, 6, 6. That's all about taxonomic key preparation. So I hope you understood well. Now you took plants, 5 or 6 plants, and practice it. Okay, that's all.